Welcome, my friends. My name is John Yoo. You may remember me as the lawyer who wrote the torture memo, so-called, that enabled Dick Cheney and the other members of our government to protect you against the legions of terrorists that wanted to kill you, rape your wives, and cut off the heads of your babies. Vice President Cheney has hired me to be legal counsel for his new hunting lodge, which is known as the White Eagle. You are getting this promotional DVD because you've met many of our criteria. What are these criteria? You need to have an income of over $10 million a year. You need to be a loyal Republican. You've given generously to the Bush-Cheney campaigns 1 and 2 and the Bush-Cheney/McCain campaign. I've signed off on everything. Do not be concerned. Some of the provisions of the White Eagle may seem a little harsh at first, but I am a professor at the University of California at Berkeley. Truth be known, I'd rather be teaching at Pepperdine. But anyway, I'm at Berkeley, and my constitutional judgments have been proven time and again to be excellent. Scalia, Alito, they always agree with me. We'll now turn it over to the Vice President.
Dick Cheney here. I'll soon be out of office, but that doesn't mean I'm slowing down. I've opened up a true Republican hunting lodge, which people like to refer to as the White Eagle. And I'm inviting certain members of our national populace to come and relax with us here at the lodge. Whatever you want to hunt, we can provide it. Anything from pre-wounded or palsied animals to the most dangerous game itself, an old man of your choosing.
Now that you know that everything's kosher, according to that Chinaman Yoo, who's an excellent lawyer, you don't have to worry about breaking any laws or anything. Everything we do here at the White Eagle is totally legal, although we kind of want to keep it on the QT because some of the damn liberals might try to make a big stink about it. But anyway, I think I'm going to shut my damn trap and let one of my customers explain to you about vacationing at the White Eagle. She'll tell you what it's really all about. And I think after you hear her story, you're going to want to come spend some time with us at the Eagle too. Hi there. My name is Mrs. Cutie Bits, and I live in Houston, Texas with my husband, Ronald Bits. And Ronnie manages one of them little hedge funds, and we're not exactly rich. I think he made, something like $300 million last year. So he's not really in the top level of them there hedge fund managers, but we get by. Although I guess we'd get by a lot better if the Cheney tax cuts were made permanent, but oh well, that's a different story altogether. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about my experience at the White Eagle Hunting Lodge. It was as fun as all get out. So what did we do there? Well, Ronnie and me and our little boy went down to the lodge, and they explained all the things we could do at the lodge, what we could hunt. And our little boy Toby, he's a little bit of a mama's boy, I guess. And he didn't want to shoot no living animal, so Dick Cheney got a big old dead animal, and Toby just fired away at that dead animal until it was just like hamburger meat. It just wasn't even an animal anymore. And now he's not quite as wimpy as he was before we went. Anyway, I heard about this program where you could go after an old man, and I have to tell you, I wasn't sure that was right. But then Mr. Yoo explained, because of the unitary executive, anything that Dick Cheney wants to do is fine. Not only is it legal, it's actually kind of moral too. The way Mr. Yoo explained it, there was not only nothing wrong with it, it was good. Good. So anyway, one of the things that I found the most fun was that you could dress up your old man into any kind of character you wanted him to be, whatever you you thought you wanted to hunt. And I always hated that Karl Marx, the damn commie. So I got my old man dressed up like a commie and I went out and I hunted him down. And it was the most damn fun. I'll tell you, if you got the money and you're a Republican, you got to go to the White Eagle. It's the best damn place I ever been. Okay, so long.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the nicest things about the White Eagle is the way they put our trophies all on a nice plaque and whatnot for the family room back home in Houston. It just was beautiful what they done.